Hi, my name is Ed Ross. Today I'd like to explain a little bit about how we offer pain-free anaesthesia injections to our nervous patients. But not just our nervous patients, all our patients. Now the starting point for this is taking time, but not taking time in the waiting room. We want to see our patients on time and promptly and not leave patients worried or anxious in the waiting room. Once you come into the surgery, we'll always recap what we've proposed in treatment and what we've discussed in previous appointments so that you're comfortable and understand what's involved. As I said earlier, time is very important. Now let me introduce you to this little device here. It's called a DentaPen. Now what this does is that it administers anaesthetic in a computer-controlled fashion, very slowly, delivering tiny amounts over a long period of time, which we can set. Now what that means is that instead of rushing anaesthetics into the tissues, which the tissues don't like and are sore, we deliver it in a managed, gradual way, allowing the tissues to relax and absorb the anaesthetics. Indeed, when we're administering anaesthetics by hand manually, without the device here, we'll still look to do that as slowly and as comfortably and gently as we can. Indeed, I tend to count down from 20 to 1 with my patients when I'm administering anaesthetics. When I was a student, we were taught to use local anaesthetic gel called topical gel on a little piece of cotton wool before we ever got to the anaesthetics. This makes a huge difference. At Links Dental Practice, we offer this to all our patients. And the experience that follows on is so much more comfortable. We warm our anaesthetics, and we also use the finest needles possible. They slip between tissues rather than being pushed between tissues, and this greatly enhances the experience and comfort. And then of course there's no point going to all these lengths if we're not prepared to give the anaesthetics time to work. So it may be that a patient needs 5 minutes, 10 minutes or 50 minutes for these anaesthetics to work, and that's what we factor into appointments to make absolutely sure that the patient is comfortable in the chair and the anaesthetics have worked in the chair and not just when they're on their way home or their way back to work. Now, taken in the round, all these measures ensure that we can offer you, your patients, pain-free dentistry, comfortable dentistry, but especially for our anxious patients. I hope this answers some of your questions or concerns, but please feel free to contact us when we can discuss the use of the DentaPen or many other techniques which I've not even touched upon today, and we can talk about these in the future if you're interested. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the future at Links Dental Practice.